In New Jersey tonight, an inmate will spend 20 more years in prison, sentenced in an attack that left a fellow inmate with permanent brain damage. The attack was captured on surveillance cameras inside the county jail in Newark. Inmates used multiple items to beat Jason Boyd, including a microwave. Boyd survived. His family so scared that they did not attend the sentencing today. 2 other inmates have already been convicted in connection to that attack. Tonight, with the judge noticed in the video and his message to the attacker, here's News 4's Adam Harding.
Security cameras caught this stunning and violent beating. Prosecutors say multiple inmates at the Essex County Jail beat fellow inmate Jason Boyd repeatedly in September 2021, smashing his head with an industrial microwave, a water cooler, hitting him with a mop, and dousing him with bleach.
He apologizes to the victim, Mr. Boyd, as well as to Mr. Boyd's family.
Tonight, convicted felon Bayed Lockett learning he'll spend an additional 2 decades in prison for his role in the attack, his attorney offering an apology.
No question that Mr. Lockett overreacted. We're not disputing that. But it wasn't a pre-planned, and it wasn't something he was contemplating doing.
News 4 spoke exclusively with Boyd earlier this year as he slowly recovers. The beating left him with permanent brain damage.
So what, do you remember anything about that day?
Not really, no. They jumped me for no reason.
They just jumped you?
Yeah.
Investigators say Lockett was already serving 12 years in prison for conspiracy to commit murder in a separate homicide investigation. He's been in and out of the system since he was a young kid.
Watching this video is hard to watch. It's like torture is what it is.
Today, prosecutors read a letter to the court from Boyd's family.
This is from Jason Boyd's mother.
They chose not to attend the sentencing, citing safety concerns.
My feelings and thoughts are all over the place. I can't sleep, I can't eat at times. And why? Because my son, Jason Boyd, has been beaten to the point where he can't do anything on his own anymore.
Lockett was found guilty of first-degree attempted murder.
This was one of the most savage beatings I have perhaps ever seen.
The judge tonight focusing on that video as he handed down his sentence.
And each time that video was played, you were smirking, you were smiling, you were enjoying what you were watching.
Natalie, as we mentioned, Lockett already facing 12 years for that separate investigation. There were some questions in court today about whether the sentencing today would run consecutively or concurrently. Would they run together or one after the other? Tonight, the judge deciding they will run consecutively. The 12 years plus the 20 years, 32 years sentenced for these crimes here in Essex County. Natalie?